I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Darkest Dungeon, the LUNM mod, with me your host Tim. Remember, this is a modded version of the game. You can see Red Hook's stance on modding their game down below in this video's description. Also down there, I will have hopefully a pinned comment from me, unless you're watching this on my VidMe channel, which case I can't pin comments over there. It'll have some timestamps in it, allowing you to jump ahead to different parts of this video, in case you don't want to hear me talk about LUNM-related things, and you don't want to watch me do town-related stuff. You'll find 2 links down there, jump ahead. So holy crap! We've got a lot of the mod working now. We've got the new journal entries added. Actually, let's check really quick. Do they show up here as well?
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
No. Okay, so they don't show up here. So I'm going to need to figure out how to do that. Collected journals. So in other words, the game may just endlessly spawn those journal entries that I've added for you, Apathy Man, the Mundane. So I'm gonna need to figure out how to add them to this. I'll spend probably some time when I get home tomorrow and or later in the week figuring out how to get them to the Ancestors' memoirs so you can read them there. Darn it. Okay, well that's not working yet. What have I done in the LUNM mod as well since we last talked? So I fixed the large Carrion Eater, who should now be summoning both of the small Carrion Eaters when it uses its Eldritch Call. I realized that the Skeleton Defender, the one guy with the shield, he was never using his Skeletal Ward, which is something he got added. Red Hook added this a long time ago, and it never got over into my mod. I re-added it to the creature. I forgot to re-add it in back when I merged this mod with the last version of the game some months ago now, so he should begin using it now. So that's good, but he does. Normally he would add 25% protection to himself when he uses this skill. I've lowered it to 10% protection. There's absolutely no reason why there should be another Octo Tank over there in the ruins. That's just ridiculous. So he has the ability, but it doesn't add that much more protection to him. What else have I done? I've lowered the speed debuff on Bellows a little more. It was still way too good. I've been wrestling with Bellow ever since it was first introduced. So the speed is half of what it is in the base game now, rather than 2/3 of it. So further lowered the speed of it. What else has happened? There's quite a few more things. I went over the trinket, and I really liked the change you suggested. I always want to cry. So, to the Flagellant's trinket. So, I've moved the trinket, that trinket around a bit. The Spirit is Willing now has the bleed chance on it, plus 20%, and the Flesh is Weak has the bleed resistance. The Flesh is Strong. Flesh is Strong also gives a 10% prot buff if his hit points ever drop below 36%. And if his hit points drop below 65%, he gains 15% more max hit points. And yeah, it should work to immediately take him to just under 50% of his life, which is, I believe, when he's able to use, he's able to use Exsanguinate and Redeem at that point. So it should let him use his abilities a little earlier than it would normally. There was 1 or 2 other things I've done. I went through some of the creature's effects. I made them a little better, like the Roiling Tides does an extra point of stress with its dot effect. And there was another creature that got a slight buff, but I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. But that's, as far as I can recall, that's about all I've done for the LUNM mod. So there was quite a bit that got done off screen. Okay, and I think that's it. So let's do town stuff next. So we've got that one town event, which is giving us a free upgrade. So the question is, what do we want to upgrade for free? So we got 30 deeds. What else would I spend deeds on if I didn't upgrade the blacksmith? Because normally this was, what, 34? So we'd be saving 4 deeds if I took the blacksmith upgrade for free, plus whatever crests it would normally be. Alternatively, is there any districts that I was saving deeds for. Oh, right, and here's another thing, everyone. Some of these are also going to see their heirloom requirement get dropped. I'm probably definitely going to drop the House of Yellow Hands portrait requirement. That's going to be dropped from 100 down to probably about 40 is what I'm going to do for this. Altar of Light will see this from 100 probably be dropped to about 60, I think, as well. Now, the rest of these are probably okay, because you do end up with a lot of crests. It's just, it's way too many of these for my mod to handle due to the decreased amount of these that you get for when you're out questing. So they need to be lowered even more for the last of these, which I haven't touched yet. The crest ones should be fine, though. Or maybe I'll even lower these a tiny bit as well. Maybe none of the crests will be over, like, 100. Because we've got 5 deeds left over, and the only reason I'm not upgrading any of this is because I just don't have the heirlooms at the moment. So, probably will lower them to keep them in theme, or keep them paced with all the other upgrades and heirloom requirements for everything else in the mod so far. So that last mission went, oh my goodness, that went south fast. But we managed to survive that low-level mission. And we've actually got the money that I could probably keep these people around without too much worry. So maybe we'll keep them, but Gand is getting thrown away. I just do not desire to deal with a low-level Crimson Cursed person. Gand also picked up Thin-Blooded, and I just don't want to spend the money it takes, even though he's got Eldritch Slayer, so we're throwing him out.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
I'm probably also going to make my head a little better and give it 20% disease and debuff resist for 20% stress. I think this would be fine if the stress penalty was maybe 15 stress or 10% stress, but I'm going to make the butt debuffs a little bit better to make up for it. Okay, so we have a free spot in our roster. I could use another low-level healer. Which of you two is... Oh, God! Dacnomania, Demonomania. Oh, these are nice, though. I don't know, though. We'd have to get rid of Demonomania if I was to take you. Well, we could use another Occultist. Alternatively, we grab another Arbalist or something instead and use her as a healer. Flawed Release. Hitter. Let's grab Bordal.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Okay, so let's treat stress and diseases this week. So Pincer of Fate, you still have Crohn's. We'll get that treated. Cassandra, you have the Red Plague. And those are the diseases that we have. Can I make this any cheaper or better? Oh, we could have lowered this for free, but no, I don't think that's worth it. Alright, so... I still have to think about that as well, don't I? Alright, Lucas Dark. I really should try to treat some of this stuff. What is Enlightenment means you only want to meditate? That's fine. I don't mind those. Gambler's fine. Dacnomania is not. Mac has Calm, which I don't like. Mac, we'll throw you in here and get rid of Calm. Lucas, we're going to throw you in here and get rid of Dacnomania. And I think we'll lock Unholy Hater with you. His stress can go ahead... Oh! And meditate. Down to 18,000 bucks, Tim. Okay. Oh, Michael Janus needs stress relief. Doesn't seem to care where he goes. We'll throw you over here, sir. Okay, so... where are we going this week? I would like another invite before I head to the courtyard, so I'm not quite going to go there yet. So this means I'm going to a level 3 location. Sunshine in the Thicket. That's probably more damage and resolve the next time you go into here. Oh, don't we already have a bullseye hat on you, Cassandra? I think we do. So we could give that bullseye cap to Mac if I'm willing to go to the Cove. Who would go there? Like, what group would I send to the Cove? Where's my notes? So the Cove. Oh, that would be the Old Guard would go there, for example. Oh, dang, dude, you also have some stress. So that would normally be me going there. Oh, but Cassandra's out, so no. So we're not doing that with me. Do I have another group that wants to go to the Cove? Bob Seagull King. You want to be in the last position. Actually, this is fine as well. And we can do... that with you. Oh, we should also upgrade one of your abilities on your camping skills. I'll take Dark Strength with you as well. So you're coming along. Poetic Tube, where are you? Are you still level 3? You're still level 3. Take you as well. Who else is coming along? Luho, 1346. Luho, 1346. Are you level 4? You are level 4. And then we also take Raphael Perry with us. Ah! That's right. I can fix the name of that as well. So if this is a group going, am I content with what they've got? I'm thinking that we need to give one of these people... we need to give them something that helps me earn more resolve. Who's using one of those medallions of mine? Haunt is... currently. And who else needs one? Oh god, Raphael, you're gonna level at the end of this. Well, that's gonna have to be fine. The rest of you should be okay as well. You're gonna sit around for a while, Raphael, the moment I level you, though. Alright, but let's send this group in. I want the bullseye hat. We could use the crests. Now, with that in mind, we should spend this upgrade before I forget. So I don't remember how much it is to upgrade the guild of its portraits, and honestly, I don't see which of these I really need more. I suppose we're arguably very close to the bank, more than anything else. I'm going to lower this to 60, though. I am going to lower that to 60. So, with that in mind, maybe I should take the free upgrade. That will save me 30 deeds. Yeah, okay. My mind is made up. We will take the blacksmith upgrade.
Fan the flames. Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
And we just need a few more portraits to make that as cheap as we possibly can get it. And I won't upgrade these guys' weapons yet. We'll hopefully get... well, we'll... yeah, we don't need to spend the money. This will also let me recover if something bad happens. Oh, the restraining padlock could be useful, but I don't have $8,000 I'm willing to spend. I'm going to go ahead and vendor a few of these, though. Are we still using that one disease resist book, or did I get rid of it? I do still have it. I'm going to drop that and vendor this. Oh, it's really good, though. That could be useful on someone who's already slow. Let's sell the move charm at least. And we'll sell the bleed stone. I'm not going to ever use them anymore. I really should vendor the Ancestor's Bottle, but I don't want it being dropped again from another Shambler, so I will hold on to it. And that will have to do. Okay, let's do this. Alright, to the Cove it is. This will level it. You know, we have to kill the boss in here, the other veteran level boss anyway. So this will help get some more experience in the Cove, assuming that we're able to win. Okay, so we need all the bandages we can carry because bleed's a thing in here. We don't need any more holy water. We don't really need anti-venom. A single stack of torches should be plenty. We'll bring enough food to overnight. I will bring 5 medicinal herbs, 2 extra keys, a full stack of shovels, and 1 coin. I should probably bring a blood just in case we encounter Crimson Curse creatures. They're only low, so it's not a big chance, but if we get someone cursed, I will want them to not die. So I think that will be fine. Okay, I think that's good. So let's go out adventuring. Do you, by the way, have negative quirks? Just one to purge with the coral. Technically Tipper as well, but I kind of like having one of those quirks on someone. It means that they can't get another quirk that sends them someplace else. Yeah, okay, so we got to figure out what's wrong with the journal entries when they can't be added to the ancestor's pedestal at the moment, his statue, and I want them to. So I'll have to take a look and see how that was done, if it's even possible for me to do it. God, I hope so.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Well, I'm glad for that. So let's start by going north. And get this done first. Remember, this is an 80% chance to disarm. Oh, right, Poetic 2, I forgot. I locked Cautious on you ages ago. The move resistance is nice. Plus the trap, just in case something ever happens to Luho.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Love him, Apathy Knight. I need to find a way to get these added to the Ancestor's statue, though. Okay, we're not going to use a torch yet. Okay, let's start by pulling the Fusilier forward. This will stop him from doing AoE damage, which I'm not really suited to dealing with here.
Masterfully executed.
That is his ability that he can use in the 4th rank to move up a spot. He's I think he's the only creature, a melee creature, that I allowed to move back into position if he's in the 4th rank. Let's target Whistle, the Cutthroat. I intend to kill it with my Arbalest, Break 2. And let's try that. Alternatively, we could debuff them with Suppressing Fire, but no. Let's try to go for the kill. No luck. We can heal through that at the moment.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, let's target Mark, the big guy. Let's try stunning him. Heal. You'll get the healing buff on you. And chew through the corpses so we can hit this guy. Okay, let's try killing him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
So I'm not going to take your journal pages back, Apathy Knight, yet, on the off chance that they don't get collected. And I want to wait to see if I can get that added to the whatchamacallit. It's good enough for me to know that they're in. By the way, Destruction 42K and Unwanted Opinions, I haven't added your journal pages yet because I've only got enough to make 1 or 2 journal entries. And I would like more of the story, as it were, finished. If I don't get any other story from you in a few more episodes, then I'll just go ahead and add them anyway. And then later on, as we continue as the mod gets continued, I can add in the rest of them later. But at the moment, I have not added them in. Alright, so far we're in pretty decent shape. I'm tempted to go south just to see what those curios are. The bad news is that we'll probably have a food check, though. If we go this way, I need to know if there's a museum coin down here, so we'll take it. We can always camp back in the starting room. Nope, not interested. Sure, we'll take this. We could use the food. No food and no room for any of it. Okay. Crap. We don't need to... 2 onyxes are much better than a single citrine. We'll burn both the torches since it gave them to us. And that will be fine. That's right. I was just thinking that it's probably wiser for us not to back up, but food checks can spawn behind you, I believe. Okay, no food check yet. Let's keep going then. We'll camp in the room up ahead. Hey, here's one of my deacons. Alright, so let's start by pulling this guy forward. So I don't have to worry about all that stress. And then we'll just... let's biscuit. And kill... this wide mouth? Come on, move resistance. And will suppressing fire to get the debuff on all of them. Ha! Let's kill this one. He won't die otherwise. Holy crap! Let's... oh, I don't even have your heal equipped. Holy crap, is that a mistake? Alright, let's stun the wide mouth. We can kill both of them despite their riposts. Holy crap! Thou art judged indeed. I can now heal for probably 1 round. Oh, he can't do anything up front! Oh, that's a mistake. He's supposed to be able to use his dagger. Alright, I'll have that fixed for the next time. Good thing I saw that. Well, then, wow. We can kill him right now, then.
Obliterated.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
We're camping in this room. I have to fix the deacon.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
See why he's not using his stab. We have plenty... oh, do we have plenty of shovels? We do. We have 1 extra shovel we can spend. I want the portrait. We don't need the holy water. Let's do this. Okay, we gotta get the madman first. Let's mark him. Try to finish him. We'll biscuit here.
The blood quickens.
Which will free up that inventory space and help us during this fight. Ha! Why don't you heal yourself? Nice work, Poetic Tube. Let's just pound into the gladiator.
Death by inches.
Stun the wide mouth. target the front guy, maybe kill him.
As the fiend falls,
That will reduce the damage we take, and etc., etc. Let's then use a Zealous Accusation, put some damage on the corpse, and begin working on the bulwark. Pulling this, maybe pull this guy forward a little bit. Let's then try killing the wide mouth. We can take our time with just this guy left. Might as well mark him. It's one of the only moves I really feel I need to do. Let's guard dog, since he can only attack the front 2 people.
annihilated.
And then we'll heal some stress.
Sedated.
We can heal the hit points you lost. Guard dog again, because why not? We're not in any rush. You have way too much prod. Heal.
A momentary abatement.
And heal some stress. Ooh, that actually stuck. That's awkward. Guard dog again. We're not in any rush to beat this because we've got the delaying mechanic is disabled. We can heal you as we very slowly damage him.
Perform beyond one's limits.
There's no reason why we shouldn't do anything but this. Keep your dodge up in the hundreds. We can't actually target him. We'll just get our light level up, I guess. Wow, 103 and he still hits you. Okay, let's try finishing him, Tim. He'll be here forever otherwise. No one just wants to watch me sit around and just heal stress all day. Keep taking away that prot he's got as much as we can take it away. Nice, good hit. He still won't die.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. That was enough light to get the scout. Ooh, wow, lots of shovels needed. Let's camp here. Let's camp. No, I don't really need to. We'll move on a little bit more. Although, if I camp here, I know I won't get a food check in this hallway. Let's camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
We'll get the stress down. Let's go ahead and use Zealous Vigil in order to prevent that nighttime ambush. I guess we'll reach in the crossbow. Get our damage up. We'll use Best Friend to reduce some stress. And then we'll get rid of more stress on Bob Seagull King.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And now we have more inventory space as well. Looking really good. Makes up for the last mission we were on. The question is, do I want to use the shovel to go north? Oh, we have holy water. That's right, anti-venom. We can come out here and use that after this room, if we need it. And now we'll begin using all our torches as well. I don't have any holy water, so this doesn't matter. Alright, let's start. Actually, we'll try to kill the back two. Let's use an abyssal artillery to start. We will try eating her. Bleed, bleed, bleed. She's dead. He's dead.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we'll damage... actually, we'll Bulwark of Faith to protect you, Luho.
Slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Ha! Oh, I did forget to mention that. I added a 5 dodge to Guardian the Angel.
How quickly the tide turns.
As well. Ooh, critting with bleed effects. Alright, let's mark the wide mouth. Holy crap!
Injury. Palpable fear.
Heal? He's gonna need all the healing he can get at the moment.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We'll heal him again. Ah, tiny little bit. I can't kill him before he gets to go. Let's guard dog. Heal the front line. Wow, nice. Good heal, Poetic Tube. Thank you. I can't kill him, but we can try stunning him.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
So normally I wouldn't do this, but I want to see if it's going to work. I think I added an effect where if you use the blood on this, you get a positive quirk. And Raphael Perry, you are short 1 quirk, so we'll have you try it. Let's see if I got it working. No. Okay, so I'll have to figure out why that is. Darn it! Okay. I'll have to spend some time looking at all the curios. That curio can stay there, whatever that is. I don't need to go that way. Although we could use the... No, it's too far. It's too far. Yeah, I want that item to give you a quirk, especially because I plan on, well, not for this version of the mod, everybody, but maybe next year when I work on version 3, I will have a version of the mod where your positive quirks, you gain them after missions significantly lower, vastly lower than what you currently do. Like easily 75%. The chance of you getting a positive quirk for just being on a mission would be lowered by like 75%, so you almost never get them. If you want quirks, you're going to have to interact with curios instead. I don't need to do this battle. I'm very curious about what this treasure chest is, though. Let's go down that way. No reason to adventure in the low light. That is such a shame. I mean, we'll trade this one back with us if we don't get any other loot. Alright, so right away I want to debuff all of these guys. With the suppressing fire. So I'm not going to do a marked target yet. I will stun this one, since he's in range to be stunned. Now let's try attacking the one way back here. We'll try to kill this one next. Or, oh, if we attack this guy, we might be able to just flat out kill him. Let's try that. We won't be able to. Let's use a suppressing fire. And then we will Bulwark of Faith. We can kill him, and weaken his friend with an Abyssal Artillery.
Powerful blow.
Indeed it was. Let's kill the other Widemouth. You can heal yourself. Poetic. And then we will smash into this one. Ooh, and the stun worked. Good for him. Let's stun him, maybe? Our chance is 60. No, we'll just mark him. He's marked, so we'll shoot him in the face. Ha! Let's heal. Some of that stress and a little damage.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow
Refresh
it.
the mark. We might be able to kill him if we can get a good hit off here. We can kill him next round, so I can just Inspiring Cry here.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
holy crap!
merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We want the holy water. I don't really need the... Oh, hold on. There was that place outside for the anti-venom. But, no, we don't need it. Let's take even more crests. We'll come back for the treasure chest. Oh, Tim, that's a lot of backtracking. You sure you want to do this? I'm sure. Actually, technically, we can go this way and do the one final battle in here and then decide where else I need to go. Rather than we can go back for the treasure chest. Okay, who's got that negative quirk? You do, Luho. Let's purge it. Oh, this is awkward. I immediately want the shaman to die, so we can't buff or do anything to this gentleman. But I also want to protect Raphael Perry. They're a dodge up. And we'll just heal some stress. And a little bit of life as well. Oh, that hit. And that's stuck as well. That's really awkward. We can kind of heal through that, though, at the moment. Start smacking them. Keep smacking them. I don't want to be in this combat very long, if possible. Still heal through that. We'll try stunning it. I heal some of your stress, Raphael.
The light, the promise of safety.
Let's kill it.
Their cursed champion falls. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, let's go for the final room now and complete this quest. Everything else is optional. Okay, let's mark the one in the back. I was hoping to kill it. Let's... Can I kill... Let's go after the ones that do a lot of damage. We'll deal with the back... Actually, no, the front wide mouth. I only have to do 7 damage to it, 6 damage to it, which I should do with my Zealous Accusation. So I can't kill this wide mouth unless we crit. We have a decent chance to debuff them both, though, so let's do that. We'll now kill this one and hurt this one. I was hoping to not get a crit on that, because now he gets it. Luho gets attacked. Yep, with the Seaward Slash. Oh, good, good. That was a good miss. Good miss. Oh, that actually worked. Okay, we can heal a little bit. Let's... I can't really stun the front one. Let's heal you a little bit, Luho. We'll have you attack the Plated Maggot. If the bleed sticks, it should. It will die automatically. That is 1 dead snail. Let's heal again. And smack this guy upside its head.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Currently, that's worth more than 50 gold. We'll come back for this. I want to see what's on the other side of this. If we get a scout and I don't see an obstacle, we can come right back out for it. Perfect. You can just step right back outside here and use that shovel. Wow, that's actually really good. Oh yeah, right. You should always click the take all button. Always. It's funny me saying it because in the past I've not clicked it. Oh, that's a shame. We don't have another shovel. Can a bandage work here? No, I don't think anything else can either. Hello. Goodbye. Trap. You had a lot of stress on you. Okay, that's interesting. We'll come back for this when the light's a little lower. Oh, this battle again. And we surprised you. Alright, let's start by killing the back two. Take away their support. Oh, didn't kill him! Didn't kill him. We'll protect and get ready for those seaward slashes.
Inspiration and improvement.
Woo! Even with that plus accuracy, it didn't matter. Oh, they're all going to get to go, aren't they? Every one of them before I go at all. Let's immediately suppressing fire, which might kill this guy, and hopefully get the debuff on them both. Then we will try to kill this one.
Well struck.
Heal. Oh, for nothing.
Is a rarity in the fever pitch of
What?
battle.
You're using Dismas's head? Why? When did I do this? Okay, whatever. Let's heal. So that's stress and damage. We have a round, basically. You got to go next? That's really awkward. It means everyone else rolled really low. Let's protect you, sir, so you don't take another giant hit. Oh, come on, Bob. I need more... I need something healed. Okay, we have to kill it this round or we get the stress delay. That's more like it. We can continue on now. Oh god, that was bad. I have to kill it too.
success so clearly in view? Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So it's over. You know, I don't really need the bloody herb. And I think I want even more crest, if I'm being honest. But I think we need one more portrait. So we'll grab the portrait instead. We are totally continuing. Do I want to put out the light at this point? No. We'll put out the light after this fight down there.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
There was quite a lot of measure there, narrator. That was 550 worth of measure. And we're staying. We're in pretty good shape at the moment. I know I shouldn't jinx it, but it's looking really good for us at the moment. That's right, game. You heard me. Spawn me the Collector. I ain't afraid. This group should be able to handle Collector. Actually, with that in mind, why don't we do that, just in case we get one of them. Oh, I really want that. Alright.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
You again. Alright, as before... I'm gonna do a bad thing and stun one of these guys instead to reduce the damage I'm taking up front. And we're gonna kill it.
The horror.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, taking a lot of damage. Let's debuff them.
Devastating blow.
He'll die when he goes, unless... actually, we'll just get the guaranteed kill. I don't want him being healed. You need a self-heal, sir. Holy crap! Big hug! Big cuddly hug. We'll do this. Nice, good kill. That's gonna add up really quick.
Fear consumes the mind.
That's 32 freaking stress. That's a lot of stress. It won't actually be that much, but it's more stress than I'd like to have at the end of the mission. It's a shame, actually.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
There's one of those shovels. Do I take it? You know, we don't need the medicinal herbs, I suppose, anymore. We could take the shovel, or we could take the crests. The shovel will let... If either of these is a chest, that will let me use it there. We could back up for this curio, but I think we'll be fine. Let's take the crests instead. Oh no. Okay. I really need to kill this guy first. Let's mark him. Oh, come on. Shoot him. Can we kill him before he gets a chance to go? If he goes before this guy, then that's a yes. Let's protect. Preparation for those seaward slashes. Yes. Didn't heal, thank goodness.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, let's stun. Oh, not that one, Tim. You wanted to stun the one that got the buff on it. Well, it's too late. I didn't do that. Woo! Let's kill it. I don't need the heal, really. because this is the last battle. That was a mistake. We should have attacked this. Stun him now. Nice. Awesome work, Luho. Thank you.
Sedated.
Might be able to kill him with everyone else. So let's heal some more stress. The hit doesn't matter, because this is the final fight. I don't like having even more stress down. Kill him this round. Oh, hope we don't get the delay mechanic. We did not. Perfect. We have to kill him this round, though.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
And it's over. So, I don't really have room for this, because we have to walk down the hallway. We could have a food check while we're down here. I don't technically know if this is a museum coin, so we're not going to ditch the museum coin. Sorry, museum bags. We're not ditching the coin we've got. We'll be fine. Darn it, just a box. Okay, so now we can drop the coin.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Holy flipping crests. Amazing. This was a nice mission. Nice, relaxing mission. Only one person needs stress recovery at the end of this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Yeah, that one had supplies, though. And that does it for us. Well done, team. Well done.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
40 crests. Awesome work. Nice. You guys are mostly the same level. Bob picked up Eldritch Slayer. That's awesome, but I think you've got 3 things locked already. Luho grabbed Tetanus and Compulsive. Raphael grabbed Bloodthirsty and Crove Scrounger. Nice. Might end up locking this on you, Raphael. You guys are a decent Cove group.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction, he is merciless and plies his trade with extreme prejudice. The Fnatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. By the way, everyone, I didn't mention it. I've lowered his number of attacks per round from 3 to 2 as well. After watching quite a few videos on him, I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and do it, to at least bring him into line with what the Hag is like. When I finally end up fighting him, I'll get a decent chance to test it. Just a heads up. Michael Jensen covered 100 stress. Dank Dude 201 went on a drunken bender and hasn't been seen since the previous evening, covering 56 stress. Perseus covered 70 stress, is no longer abusive. Chrysandra cured the Red Plague. Pincer of Fate cured Crohn's disease, how I wish that was possible. Lucas Stark cured Dacnomania and locked Unholy Slayer. Cured? Removed Dacnomania and locked Unholy Slayer. Mac removed Calm. Poetic Tube is now level 4. Raphael Perry is now level 4. And that does it for us, everyone. Right, we should have totally attached this before I forget as well. So, Mac, you are going to get the bullseye hat. Okay, and that will do it for us, everyone. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I got nothing else. I will see you guys all in the next one, and hopefully I'll have fixed this.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I don't know if it's possible to fix it, because I don't understand. I haven't worked with any GUI elements like this before. It's just been getting loot added and what have you. I guess that technically counts, but this is like a menu, and I'm not familiar with this. I'll see what I can do. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Alright, but that will do it for us, everyone. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.